Napakaswerte po ng mga Kapampangan ngayong araw na ito dahil kanina lang pong umaga ay nagkaroon po ng site inspection ng ating mahal na Pangulo sa Multi-Specialty Medical Center po sa Clark Freeport Zone. Malaking tulong po ito sa ating mga taga-Norte. Hindi na ho natin kailangan lumuwas pa ng Maynila upang pumunta sa Heart Center, Kidney, Lung Center. Dito lang ho sa Pampanga ay mabibigyan na ho tayo ng lunas. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mahal na Pangulo.
The good weather is coming and is here. Great pride and honor we have gathered here this morning at the heart of Clark Freeport Zone to witness the briefing and site inspection of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center. This important event, led by our visionary President, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., who in his inaugural State of the Nation address on July 25, 2022, made a promise to the Filipino people to improve our nation's healthcare services through building more specialty hospitals in the regions. We feel very lucky that Clark will be hosting the first ever multi-specialty medical center. With remarkable foresight and unwavering dedication, the government has demonstrated a steadfast commitment to advancing our healthcare industry. This initiative creates even more opportunities, a new opportunity for that matter, for a thriving medical tourism industry that will start right here in Clark. And it will introduce a fresh perspective to our country's healthcare sector by attracting more visitors from diverse regions, both within the Philippines and outside the country. We enhance our standing as a premier destination for exceptional medical services at par with renowned healthcare destinations, hopefully like Singapore. Together we embark on a transformative journey, forging the path for a whole-of-government approach to healthcare. This priority project of this administration will shape the trajectory of our nation's history, leaving a legacy that resonates with future generations. And of course, for those of us who were born a lot earlier, we remember with fondness and gratitude that we have the Philippine Heart Center, the Kidney Center, the Lung Center, the Children's Medical Center. These were all the legacy left by our former president and the father of His Excellency. We treasured that, Your Honor. So to speak, the son continues with a legacy in the modern age. And for that, we are likewise very grateful, Your Excellency. And so the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center will shine as a beacon of hope and healing, embracing its noble mission to provide specialized healthcare services to our fellow citizens. With its state-of-the-art facilities, including a heart center pulsating with life-saving interventions, a kidney center instilling renewed hope for vital transplants, and a children's hospital, whom Cancer Institute, nurturing and safeguarding the precious lives of our young ones. This pioneering center marks the dawn of a new era in healthcare services for our nation. In envisioning a society where healthcare is a fundamental right that empowers and enhances the lives of all citizens, this site becomes a catalyst for transformative change. It adds a valuable asset to Clark's industrial and tourism facets as the first ever multi-specialty medical center dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our Filipino people. This center embodies unwavering commitment. Thank you, PAGCOR. Thank you, Speaker. Unwavering commitment, and of course, the President of Bloomberry. Thank you, Mr. Ricky Rason. Unwavering commitment, as we need more funds to finish the entire project, and so we can provide excellent healthcare services. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to all of you, and I express my heartfelt gratitude for your presence today, especially His Excellency. Thank you and welcome to Clark.
And for us, this is a beautiful day dahil kailangan natin yung ulan. Pag bumabangon ako sa umaga at nakikita kong umuulan, ay sinasabi ko siniswerte pa rin ang Pilipinas. Mahal talaga ng Diyos ang Pilipinas. It is, of course, a great delight for me to come here and to be at the site of the new Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center, or CMSMC, here now in Clark Freeport Zone in Pampanga. The establishment of the CMSMC is not only part of the State of the Nation Address priorities that I laid out last year, but is also a very important component of the administration's Health Facility Enhancement Program. Aside from the enhancements of our health facilities, the HFEP also claims to widen access to quality healthcare services, especially to those from underserved communities. I'm happy that the province of Pampanga in Region 3 will again have this additional medical facility. It will also cater to patients not only from Region 3 but Regions 1, 2, and Metro Manila for the specialties in the heart, kidney, cancer, and pediatric ailments. Allow me to extend my gratitude to everyone who has made this project possible. The part that we must acknowledge, the part that was played by PAGCOR and the Clark Development Corporation, as they had spearheaded the efforts in coordination with the BCDA, the Department of Health, the provincial government of Pampanga, and other partners to construct this facility. Make sure that we continue to collaborate with one another between agencies, keep an open line amongst each other, and ensure the timely completion of this extremely important project. Rest assured, this administration is determined to bring quality healthcare services closer to Filipino people. We will establish primary healthcare facilities and specialty centers nationwide. I will be reporting to the nation on the progress that we have made in establishing and opening new healthcare centers around the country. But that is the product of our relentless push for universal healthcare, and we will not stop until every Filipino can say they have good access to quality healthcare. I cannot endure the sight of seeing a fellow Filipino suffer only because of the lack of facilities in our health system. That is why I urge everyone to be part of the solution and put forward innovative alternatives that you believe can help uplift the lives of our fellow men. I think that there are sufficient lessons to be learned from our experience during the pandemic, and so that we are able to equip ourselves and prepare ourselves for any such occurrence again. And I cannot forget, and the reason that healthcare has been such an important part of this administration, not only because of the experience that we have had in the pandemic in the last 3 years, but also with the guiding understanding and idea that any person, no matter how successful they are in whatever field they have been, cannot enjoy that success if they do not also enjoy good health. And that is why it is a fundamental part of the services that this government will bring to our people. It is not a privilege to have health care. It is a right. And that is how we will approach this problem, and that is how we will continue to make our healthcare system better for all Filipinos in whatever capacity that we are able to do. So this is not a single, although it is a very important milestone for us. This is not a single project that stands on its own alone. This is part of a larger system of healthcare provision that we are putting together to service our kababayans so that they do not have to wait to get very, very sick before they go to the big hospitals. We are bringing healthcare down to the people. And we will establish rural healthcare units, we will establish barangay centers, we will establish Botica de Barangay, we will go back to that idea. All of these things we are putting together so that at least when it comes to the fundamental health care for our countrymen, then that we can say is readily available to them. We will, starting from the barangay health workers who play an important part in this system, to the RHUs, to the provincial hospitals, to the tertiary care level hospitals, and to grand multi-specialty medical centers such as here in Clark. So let us do our best. Make sure that our work redounds to the benefit of Filipinos. Thank you once again. Congratulations to everyone involved in the project. Mabuhay ang CMS